Alrighty. Okay. What's going on? Joecrazy here. We're going to play with VirtualScape, the virtual way to HeroScape. That sounds pretty catchy. I can get that cat caught on, right? Whatever I just said, I don't remember what I said. Anyway, I'm just messing around on here, and I wanted to record it because this is a fun program to get lost and play with. I have a map ID already, and I named it Riverbed, and let's see if I can pull it off. So my idea is to make a map that's about maybe from like here to here. I think I don't like making too many big maps because I don't have a lot of pieces compared to like I don't know what would you consider a lot. Because I feel like I have nothing compared, and I have 6 of these pieces. I don't know. I have let's see, 2 castle pieces, 2 roads, and then 1 of everything else, except for jungle, and some of the ice rocks. I do have ice. I just don't have all of it because I got a half of the ice. I just don't have the ice rocks. All of them. I just have a big one and a small one. Anywho, little off topic. Just a little bit of history about how much stuff I have with pieces, because I like to build with what I can build with. So my idea here is to have an incline going down with water. And so I figured let's see what I can build with water first. And to quote or to use the concept idea that I saw on the HeroScapers Facebook page, there was a guy that had posted a picture using the Arena of the Planeswalker sand, which I made a custom for. So if I put this all together, somewhat, just put it on the board here. So that's the Arena of the Planeswalker sand in VirtualScape. I just reskinned it essentially. I brought it into GIMP, used the texture files, colored it whatever color I wanted. I think this was pretty close. I couldn't get too close, but at least you have some texture. It looks kind of 3D with the brown a little bit, even though, yes, the actual pieces don't have any brown in it. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is that I have something to visually see. That is the Arena of the Planeswalker sand, or I'm calling it sand because of the concept that I saw from the image, which I will find and put somewhere on the screen for the time being. So I'm going to use this sand and build a riverbed, and I want to split it up. I want to have it start at one end at another end, and then split it up in between. And then have like either like maybe like 2 bridges in between here. Let's see, road. This is my map, everyone. Map, bridge here, and then like rocks in the middle. There you go, rock in the middle. giant rock structure in the middle. And who knows, I could just make that a mountain that crushes through the whole thing. And there's my map. Beautiful right now. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. All done. Great video, guys. Great video right here is my map. But no, that's the concept that I have. I don't know if I want to make it a complete incline. Maybe we'll see how it goes. How do I just delete everything? Select all. Delete. There you go. Done. So let's see what we can start with. I guess we'll start with the riverbed portion of it. Now, if I take water, and just, let's say, map it out. I have 43 water tiles. So if I make, let's say, a 7 here. Maybe not go in a straight line. Maybe branch it off down a little bit. Go around this way. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is not how I make maps. I don't plan maps out like this at all. This is not how I function. I don't even know how anyone functions like this. I just don't know how to start it. Usually I just throw these on the board and make a shape, and I just follow the shape. Cuz the 24s are very are funky shapes to mess with. So even, for example, let's say not use that, just make like an opening. Put that there. You know, just kind of get a feel of like what's going on. I don't want to go with a cross shape. So maybe I'll do this. You know, maybe I'll make it like a diagonal, not a diagonal, like exact copy. But I want to have this and this. Not really what I'm going for. I guess it's something. What if I start with 1? I just do like this as a platform. Like here, let's just mess with 1. Let's just do this. So let's start with water. Make 1 river. We'll go 2, up, 2, up, 2, up, 2. We'll do it that way. So personal tiles. So we'll just go up 1. Base, road. Nope, base, water, up tile, water, and then personal, sand. Oh, so I was going to do 2. So here's water, water, up, water on top, sand, up, base, water, water. And I'll fill this in with grass or whatever. But essentially have this flowing. So I'm looking at, what, 3 high? Well, 4. I mean, I don't consider the base a level. To me, that's 0. So then it's 1, 2, 3 high. Because I want to cover that up. And I can at least stack one side like that. I don't know. I think I could do that 4 times. I think I have enough to do that 4 times. So, for example, saying I can duplicate that to the other side. So let's go get rid of this. Have that, and then back down again. What is that here? Where that line is. Go down, do 2. Personal. And 2 waters. Down. I'm getting this all wrong. What a failure. Alright, over 1. Because then that would be, yes, okay. That, boom, boom. What if I guess that's okay. Maybe I should angle this again. Let's angle that again. So let's angle it this way. This goes here, right? Yes. Kind of make it like, oop. So that's the first one. So I want to move over one here, that, then two, that, then two. How much water is that used? 14. Oh, perfect. Now, this may seem like I'm going nowhere with this, and it's possible. I'm sure. This is, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've got to chill. No, don't save. Let's go to river, make this. We'll make this one riverbed. I could just use the normal sand, because going back between base and personal is pissing me off. I don't like this. This is getting annoying. I don't like these tabs. Whoever made this, please don't do tabs. Do something different. I don't know. There's got to be a different format. Because what happened, for some reason, these folder things, when I switch to it, and then base isn't there, so that brings it up forward. So jungle would be forward, but now pushes personal back. Dungeon, this, and everything keeps getting switched around. It's crazy, you know. I don't know. I don't like this. It gets annoying. All right. So let's figure out pattern again. So it's 14. So 14 go 1, 2, 3. That would be the level up. 1, 2, 3. That would be the level up. 1, 2, 3. That would be the level up. And then so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. We'll do 12 like that. And then we'll do another one. Kind of like the direct. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that would be that, and these can combined. One, two, three. Yeah, we'll make that cooler design. Oh, cool. And that uses 42. Sweet. That's all the water. So if you have a water guy, you can go all the way around. But we're gonna level this out. But just so I know the design of it, let's fill this in with some grass tiles. Because now I figured the one bridge go here, one bridge here, mountain in the middle, and then surround this with grass. I like to use the hex patterns. I think that, to me, fits. Oh no. I guess I'll have to do that. I mean, even from that, I can use some of the patterns. Let's just fill some of this in a little bit. Because when I'm doing the upgrades in the levels, it makes things a lot easier. For me, at least. Why does that have 2, but this... Uh-huh. This went up and this went up. Because now that's... Yeah, okay. Gotta make it symmetrical. Gotta make the map symmetrical. God forbid we do. Don't do that. I like symmetrical. Symmetrical's cool. I've made asymmetrical maps. But for tournament style stuff that I would like to try to use something like this, symmetrical may be a little bit more fair. So we'll stick with symmetrical designs. So we'll keep this as a mountain in the middle, and then the downgrades in levels down here. So the base, this would all be base. So let's start with our first rise in the corner. Can I zoom this in a little bit? Display, edit, selection tool, zoom in. Okay, so technically I could do that. Okay, I just can't scroll with it. Oh, duh. Here. First level up would be right here. So let's go with this. Go to personal. Bingo. And then essentially the rest of this. Oh, and this one right here. Right? No, the corner. The corner would be a level up. And this corner would be a level up. And this corner would be a level up. Right? From here to here, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's move that to here. And that to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do a lot of counting. I try to make spaces somewhat equal. I do a lot of counting to see what it is. Like even between these two yellow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, I didn't miscount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. How is... Now I'm using only 38. But that's an even number, so why am I not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Okay. Just to beaten off the path. Let's do that. Alright, so let's go up. So we'll cover that. Do 2. Sand. I forgot over here. Cover up. Sand. Go up again. Level. Boom. Shaka. Laka. Up again. And then so now the water will be 3 in the middle. Or in this case, 4 for some reason. And then now we can get rid of all this mess. Eh. Let's take a look at that. At least, oh, that down there's got a, okay. Down there's a missing spot. We'll just use a 2 for now. Okay. This is where I want to make sure is just everything is on a flat surface. I don't like to keep gaps. Yeah, okay, over here too. So down in that corner. So, I mean, technically at this design right now, it looks like a nice, cool river. Go and flow. The only problem, though, is rivers, this is not how water works. Water doesn't function like this. If I was saying, like, this was the one end, essentially it would be coming out of the mountain, which is fine. I guess in Valhalla, gravity works differently, too. But it does look like a cool water feel, if I completely do it right. So I guess with now, let's border it up with more different stuff. Let's actually go back down because I think I might use grass on top. Let's bury this. Let's use swamp because I have some swamp here. Ah. Go up. Any 7s I'll replace with swamp as well, because I have a lot of those. Yeah, no, I can't fit that. Okay. Up again. Yeah, clearly swamp doesn't look that great at this point, but it will add some extra color later on when we look at the sides within the mountain. So let's see if all the water, let's make all the water flows covered. That will make it definitely pretty. That's covered. This is all water. This has got to be covered. That's fine. So if we go up, that will be covered. This, and that will be covered. Then this. Actually, we can put a 7 here. Ooh, ran out of 2s. Odd. I don't think I have any centers. Oh, you know what? I could place this with sand, since the sides are exactly the same. Actually, I could put some sand over here and over here. Okay, so now back to the grass. Even though I sound like Bob Ross right now. Very calming, relaxing voice, hopefully. Go up again. And I can put that here, that here. Now let's take a look at that. 3D view. Alright, so that we gotta cover this. This has gotta go up. Interesting. I'm gonna put one there. Okay, so here we'll do a single here. Single there. Double over here. Oh, yeah, double there to put, you know what, let's put a triple. Triple there. Oh, and a double over here. Let's look at that now. Okay. Definitely. Yeah, I feel it. I don't like this. I think I might change that to sand. Ooh, can't have a gap. No gaps. Where's the gap? There's the gap. Okay, yeah, change this to sand. The very bottom to sand. This is the sand. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. 3, 3. Ooh. Back to switching around different things because I want to use certain blocks. I could just switch that to singles. No more doubles, just singles. So now we look at it. Okay, cool. I like that. Yeah, definitely. I like that too. Now, I still don't know how to incorporate bridges at this point. I don't think I really can. And you know what too? I didn't have it planned where these are running parallel to each other. I wanted them to connect sooner and not flope around. Flope around. I do like this as it is. Let me know if you like this so far. Not saying this is the entire map though. I'm not saying that in the slightest, that this is the map. Or maybe it can be. Could this be like starting zones would be on this side and that side, and I could just take this water out and work it that way. Let's add rock to the top. Let's add more color. Let's bring the rock in. Should we make that swamp? Should we make this swamp? Or you know what too? Here. Have that and that. Just keep. Is that on the same level? It is. Oh, and that's on the same level too. Huh. I guess that can work. If I get rid of that, put a 2 there, put this sandy 2 here. Try to make this a little bit more symmetrical. 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. Bring that to 2. Right? Yeah, that's identical. 5, 5, identical. The only thing that's not identical is this side. I gotta kind of fill that in here. But wouldn't it be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that isn't connected to anything, so that's kind of unsymmetrical, right? No, I just gotta fill that spot in there. Am I losing it? I don't know. Oh wait, that's not blocking anything. That's gotta be filled in. Where is that spot? Pardon me. Where is that spot? Oh, here. That is the same level though. So if I think I could just make that level by bringing that up. This was a this and a 3. Nope. To me, this is a challenge. Challenging to manipulate. Excuse me. Use your pieces correctly. And spreading out the color. I like to try to use color too to represent the different height levels. So instead of saying, "Oh, I'm pointing at the character with the sword, with the blue sword, the gray sword, not the gray sword, the sword with the guy with the wings, the guy with the wings on his helmet." You know, equal height of rock might be, you know, if a guy's off on grass and the other guy's on rock, I say, "Oh, I'll go for the guy on the rock." You know, then you can obviously say that because the color difference is from the height. So I'll go for the guy on the grass, then I'll go for the rock. Might be easier that way. So I just gotta fill this out. We'll leave that blank, but just put a 3 here. So can I put another, can I switch this out for sand? And then put this on top. Yeah. That looks, yeah, that's symmetrical. Sweet. That's 2 levels high. That's 2 levels high. That side is going to look the same exact as this side. Now, in this case, I don't know if I want to switch that to swamp too. I mean, I can. So at least you have the sand, the swamp, the grass, the rock. All very clear places. Pardon me, my goodness. I need a nap. I need a nappy. Now, does that look any different? Or does that look any better? I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Unless... I don't know. Unless I don't leave it as swamp and make it concrete. Let's switch that out for concrete. Let's go to Marvel, concrete. Pardon me again. I don't know. I don't know how I feel like the concrete's coming out of nowhere, and I'm trying to make a natural map. I'll go back to swamp. I mean, I could do sand again. Or dungeon? Let's see what dungeon would look like. Yeah, I don't know about that either. Same with the concrete. It just feels unnatural. It feels like cement's pouring out of the mountain. At least with the swamp, it popped, but it didn't look wrong being there. Yeah, that doesn't look wrong. Having the darker green. Because it's, you know, wetter, swampier. Because I don't think I can switch it, can I? Switch the sand with the swamp? Can I do that? Because didn't I have that before? Let's give that a go. Now, this is going to be a little bit trickier, I think. Now, I don't see these, I don't think. That will be covered up. Swarm. Okay. Now go up. use that. All right. Okay. Better. I think that's a lot. Looks like a lot better. Maybe I'll put another sand here. Expand the sand out a little bit more. Once again, we're switching out. Let's put ooh. Yeah, let's cover it up like that. Using lava in the middle too is pretty cool, especially when you can see it on the side. Gives a little bit more depth. I've noticed that. I don't do that at all as often as I probably should. So at least with here, it's like a little bit of swamp is peeking out. Then you have the sand, then the grass, then the rock. And so let's make so essentially it's every 2 levels, right? Because it's how high. Oh yeah, you can see the lava in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, using, if we can look at the colors here, you have swamp on the bottom. On top of that is sand, because sand is dry. So the swamp is wet next to the water. So underneath the earth is all wet, assumingly, from the outside, the exterior of the map. So it gets soaked into the earth, and it gets swampy. Then you go up a level, and it's sand. So dry sand is on top of that, cemented in there. Then grass grows on top of the sand, and there's rock that forms. I understand that can make no sense because rock should be on the bottom. How I was describing Minecraft earlier. The rock should be on the bottom. And then swamp should be on top because rainwater. I mean, you could take this a couple different ways. This seems a bit yawns all the time. Yawns. This may seem a little bit backwards, but I've seen this before, though. I think I've seen this before with maps where rock is on top for mountain. And I am making a mountain. A mountain is in the middle, so that makes sense. So, if anything, I'll go up a 3rd level with the rock, make it 6 levels high, and then so every 2 levels is a different thing, essentially, except for the sand and swamp. So grass could stay on the side here, and then rock would be the too high. So at least that feels like more of a mountain up top. And if you have small characters, let's say like the Vikings, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, any basic character can get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it will feel like a mountain due to the idea that it takes all of your movement to get up there. And 4 height is pretty standard. And if you're small, the only characters I don't think you can get up there are like dwarves. Because they're usually like 3 with a movement of 5. That would be, I think, the only exception. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that looks pretty cool. You know, and if you get a cool scenic shot, here you can see that sand peeks out. That's the idea I was going for with that. Something simple. Now, clearly I don't have any bridges yet. I don't have any concrete or I didn't have anything on top of that yet. And I don't know if I should or not. I don't even know if I'm adding anything else around here. So let's just play with that idea of let's form, let's say, a start zone here. Nah, I don't want to do that there. Let's do it on the sides. Let's do that. Right? Because now, and I have to cover that up too. Because if you do, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically, yes, you can go up, use all your movement, go up 1 here, jump into water, use all your movement again. So in 3 turns, you can get up here. And you can traverse right over that. Or you can go, even way, that's the shorter route. I guess. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious. Maybe I should do this 5. Force people to go this way, making this more of a wall. But at this point, this would be... Here, let's do this first, because this is bothering me. We'll place this with lava. That with lava. No, I'll put 2 singles in there. I don't want the lava to touch the water. Right, and then where is it? Oh, it doesn't do it over here because this is blocking that, but it blocks it over here. Oh, that's just because of how the pattern is. That's fine. I mean, I'll still do it here too. Oh, wrong height. Let's make that dungeon. I don't like the conflicting colors. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that either. Seems incredibly bland. I don't know. Unless... we do something like that. Wait. So I don't like going by 500 team armies sometimes with map making because we don't play with 500s at all. We play with 360, and we usually for the Shrebs Cup tournament we did I think 18 spots. What's 2 7s and a 3? That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 spawn area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think it was a 17 spawn. I'm not sure. Let's see. Even say, let's make a spawn that was 500, right? And say are usually 500 team armor is 24. I think that's what I saw somewhere. Then let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's switch it to here. So now that really doesn't really help at all anyway. Well, what we can do to mix up the colors is you have the grass be the spawn zones. But to essentially get through everything else, you have to traverse through here, which we'll put lava on top of. Vulcan. Once again, I'm just stupid. I mean, essentially, I could do that though. Wait, let's actually do that for real. Here, right, and then just for funsies, cause yeah, gotta have lava somewhere. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Haha. Oh, that's right. We had that there. We don't need to have that there. Yeah, let's do that. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an odd number. I could do technically one more each, but there's no reason for that. So at least with the lava, what the lava does is just connects the map visually. So if you have the blue, the green, the grass is the spawning point. No one's, unless you have a flyer can get over here quickly. That's what that does. Why did I do that with the lava? Come on, Joe. Come on, what are we doing here? Lava can't float. It does conflict with the idea that the bottom level is lava based. I do want to make a map that's like pristine. But not today. I'll spend 2 hours on that. This is just an hour of me playing around, you know? Alright, so now that we have this, we'll put this here. Make it symmetrical, right? Have people traverse this. And we can do like that. And that. Shit. Alright, that's good. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I know what I can do for that. Marvel asphalt. 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 And then move this. Nope. Let's move this to here. What if I make this rock? We're just using everything. We're just using all the assets. So at least that makes it look a lot more smoother from like two rocky areas and going into a lava, going to like a riverbed. It looks wild. It looks so wild. All I'm saying is from one start zone to the other, you can't see the other team. That going on high is necessary. But here's a thing. Let's make a back end. Let's swing this around, shall we? Using sand. Yeah, that's more water, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just do that and then have more water. 1, 2. Shit. Asphalt saves the day. Guess what that is? Obsidian. In Minecraft, when you put a lava water source block, okay, which I assume would be right there, and water flows into it, it makes obsidian. Boom. So now at least you feel like that you can go... Oh, I gotta worry about this. Oh, I gotta worry about this. Oh, I gotta worry about... Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah. I'm going over my head right now. Going way over my head right now. This looks wild. This is getting out of hand. This is looking like a huge map. I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know if this looks cool or not. Is that a problem? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I really liked when those two combined like that. Unless I just switch it. So I put the asphalt on the bottom. And then up top, put rock. Yeah, that's fine. And then what I gotta fix over here is cover this and then bring this up too high. Grass, grass, up, and then I can't really go over grass with it. I don't think I don't have enough. Do I? I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. What if yeah, that works. And then over time that grew over that. I can do that. Yeah, Riverbed's not a good name for this anymore. It looks like Hellbend. Hell Sandwich. Hell's Sandwich. That's what it looks like. I think I might change this to Hell's Sandwich. I just don't know anymore. That's crazy. It looks crazy. It looks bonkers. Absolute bonkers. I don't like that these are touching. Because then if I put something, let's say I put rock or road in between this, I really don't want to work road into this though. I don't even know how I'm fitting trees on here. How is that working? I don't know. I really don't know. I like the round shape of it. I like how it's a circle for the most part. I do like that a lot. This has definitely got to be a map for no flyers. Flyers, I feel, are so complicated to build for. Unless you're just using castle walls with no tops. Pardon me again. Use castle walls with no tops, meaning it would be an infinite space up. Then you can't fly through it. That is the hardest part, to work flyers, imagine flyers with your maps, because of that exact reasoning. Fly is really OP. So when I look at this, it's like, all right, cool. You have, let's say, a 500-point army here, and you got a couple flyers. So from this point to this point, it's for a flyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is nothing. Absolute nothing. Every flyer has at least 5 to 7 more. I mean, even the horse, the flying horse, what's his name? I have the French version, so I don't remember the... my card's French. So instead of the ability being carry, it's transporter. So I think that has 7. So if you take somebody and come with it, you go right the other side with no problem. So the only point here in the middle to stop it would be put castle. Did I dig a hole with this? Because I use the same shape over and over again? How far can I dig down? Just bear with me on this one. So, if taking out that whole mountain concept, I can either make that a crater, which actually that's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. The fact that it's just a crater now, and then fill it with water. I don't have enough water. I mean, if I would have to take out all of this water to fill it with water. Ah, nuts. What happened? Fill that with water. Which, damn, that would be deadly. But then again, once again, that I have the same problem with that. Just no height advantage. It's just water. But no, I was thinking, cancel. Yikes. How do I go back? Yes. I want to call this Hell Sandwich. There you go. Hell Sandwich. Okay. So now that we're back here. Imagine this with walls. Uh-oh. So now we have a whole new predicament. So we have this 500 point starting area, 24 slot. And the only places we can go are left and right. We can't go in the middle unless we put stuff on top. But then we're back in the same predicament because I don't want to put ladders. I love using ladders, trust me. But when you have this type of dynamic, once you put castle walls on your map, you know height is going to be a killer. I mean, if you go watch Game 5, the semifinals for the Shrebs Cup, Game 5 and 6, more 5 than 6, suffer from this problem. The height advantage on Blasphemy is destructive. Game 5, Severus goes up and dominates that whole map. I mean, his double attack with the amount of range he has up on essentially 10 height, giving him double damage. It's brutal. It's brutal. Once you add castle to your map and you allow people to get up top there, that's a problem. Especially going up 10 high. You know, anything but more than 5. Because then you're having a problem with, unless you have enough flyers on your team to get up top there. But I like this with no height, you know, to put anything on. It just kind of feels cool. Because the height advantage doesn't matter. And their fights are going to be on a decline. So people are going to be here. People are going to be here, you know. People are going to probably be here. And there's not many places to go. They're going to feel very awkward and out of place. And you know what, too? We'll put... road. No, I want the shorter trees. Where's the 10 ones? 10. Yeah, it looks kind of dinky, but... Here, we'll get rid of the 10 trees. We'll do 11. And then 10. So then you have these skinny areas here to fight for range. And then down here. And instead of water, maybe we'll make this road. So it makes it even more intriguing. Or does the water just make it? Nah, we got to make these connected with something. I won't make a road. We'll get rid of all of this here. Why don't you try to make this even here? Why does this feel weird? I know why, because of how I shaped everything with the water. So let's just say this has got to be blocked. Essentially, 3. So it's 3, 3, 2, 3. Put that there. 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Swarm. One can go there. One can go there. We have 2 3s, so we can do a 3 here, 3 there, and then swamp water maybe. Do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something still doesn't add up right. Just something doesn't just feel right. Oh, I see it. This is at that crack. This is not on that crack. So yep. There it is. That's the fix. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I just gotta fix. Put 1 there, water there. Oh. I'll put sand there. That mixes in real nice. Maybe I'll do that. Why does that fit well, but the other side doesn't? It's so odd. Alright, what the fuck happened to the map? What a disaster. I feel like I'm doing this right, but everything seems to be going wrong at the same time. Like, what? How is this missing? What's missing there? Let's get rid of that, put that there. I don't know. It's very ugly. There's the hole. This is not very clean. Not my original idea. I mean, I liked what I did with the castle. I think. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying too hard. Nothing seems to be flowing right. Now these sides don't feel right. I mean, even the map design of it. It's like the spawn is so big for such a small map. Yeah, I have no ideas right now. This is truly hell's sandwich. I don't know what to do with this. Something about it says, Joe, you tried. Joe, you have an idea, but the execution of it is off. So you know what? I'm gonna edit this down to what I can, take out a lot of the breaks, see what I get, and I'll just see what everyone thinks. I'll just see what you guys think. Comment if you like the map. I mean, I'm not done. I wouldn't say I'm done with this map. But I don't want to say like, oh, this is my series where I would build maps. I want to build ideas for maps. I'm better at like, here's a core concept of a map. And then here you go. Let's talk about map design. Let's bring that conversation up on YouTube. Because I'm sorry, but trying to find forums to start talking to people with on HeroScapers, it's too much for me. I don't even know who's on it anymore. How many people are actually on there? I have no idea because there's so many old posts. And right now, for HeroScape fans, I only know of the amount of people that are on the Facebook page, Sir HeroScape on YouTube, and myself. And there's a handful of people that monitor the HeroScapers page. So I just want to try to get a grasp of who's paying attention to HeroScape right now. And what elements of HeroScape are people really interested in? Are they playing the game? Are they building maps? Are they making customs? I just want to get I just want to try to get like an idea of how many hardcore people are out there watching, looking for, talking about HeroScape. I really don't know. I'm just sitting here in my room and I love this game and I want to play this game way more than just on Friday nights or every other Friday night with my friends. And I know my buddy Glenn loves playing with VirtualScape, and so I definitely want to build a map with him next to me and we'll like do something like this. But as a core idea is just to do like kind of like this is my way of doing a podcast about VirtualScape, is just play with the VirtualScape. And what I can do too is I'll come back to this map or I'll make a new map and I'll actually build it. Because playing with VirtualScape is one thing, but playing with the actual pieces is entirely different, because when you go into making certain height adjustments or playing with different objects, as of trees or the new cryptoliths, which I just got, which I want to figure out how to add to this game, add to VirtualScape, I should say, and or the bridge walls, they act differently than they would do in VirtualScape. There's or even the a great example are the ruins you put on the map. Like they act very differently than just, I don't know, stick them right here. They just don't operate that easily. And actually, you know what? If you're watching this and you're like, what kind of terrain? Because someone posted this on HeroScape, on HeroScaper's Facebook page, about what kind of terrain are people looking for. Someone had posted on, like I was saying, someone had posted something on the HeroScaper's Facebook page, and they were asking me what kind of terrain or what kind of ruins or what kind of like terrain piece do you want to add to HeroScape? And one person had said stairs, and I like, yes, stairs would be awesome, and I gave a good suggestion. But here's another thing: ruin walls, new types of ruin walls, or new types of terrain toppers that fit into the grooves of the HeroScape tiles. You know, stuff that fits in the middle. That would be a good one to fit, because I'm not a fan of these ruin walls. I like new pristine stuff, so something that goes along that lines would be cool. But yeah. This is my way of talking about HeroScape. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, if you want more HeroScape, if you want more Joecrazy, make sure you subscribe, like the video if you can, and what I appreciate more is a comment. If you have a YouTube account and you want to talk, comment in the video. I pay attention to the comments, and I want to talk to you guys. And I'm very avid on the HeroScaper's Facebook page, so go put yourself on that, and let's talk about HeroScape. Thank you, and peace out. Go watch Schweppes Cup, the tournament. The game finale is coming soon. We have not played that game yet, and I'm so excited to see it. You don't know who's there, but I do. Take a look out, subscribe. Don't forget, I'm not crazy. I'm Joecrazy.